You've probably heard the phrase before, the writing's on the wall. And we know that to mean that something bad is going to happen soon. Like, we can see the signs of it, we know what's going to happen. The writing's on the wall. But not everybody realizes that phrase actually comes from the Bible. In the book of Daniel, some officials see the hand of God writing on the wall, but it was writing in a foreign language. They didn't know what it said. So the ruler asks all kinds of wise men to try to figure out what this language does, but none of them can figure it out. So then they ask Daniel, and Daniel is able to give an interpretation. And it basically comes down to how that kingdom is going to be overthrown. The writing was on the wall. But even more than that specific instance, the writing is on the wall regarding our sin. We can't keep on disobeying God and think that everything is going to go our way forever. God has sprinkled enough stuff throughout the Bible and history and our own lives for us to know that judgment is coming regarding our sin. If we think that we can just keep on going on sinning without any reckoning happening, we're severely misled. But this is exactly why Jesus came. Jesus came to judge sin once and for all. He took the penalty for our sin on the cross. He took the wrath of God upon himself, paying the consequence for our sin, so that when we trust in him, all of our sin is forgiven. And even that shows that the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall for all sin to be forgiven. Jesus paid the consequence not just for the sins of those who believe now, but for those who would ever believe in the future. The writing's on the wall. God is victorious. God will win. All sin will be forgiven. But you gotta trust in him. Until you trust in him, yes, the writing is on the wall, but you haven't yet come to the conclusion that Christ paid for your sin. Believe in Christ and you are forgiven. God bless you. We'll see you again tomorrow.